In August of 2000, the Texas Department of Corrections began posting information about the last meals of its death row inmates online. You can go to the Texas Department of Corrections website, click on the death row page, then the last meals section, and have access to a long list of executed inmates and their final meal requests. All this information dated back to 1982. Next to each final meal request, you could also click on the link to the file of the offender and find a scanned copy of the prisoner's information, including a photograph and their crime. What was most fascinating to people was this link between the crime and the last meal. In June of 2001, they changed the link from the statistics page to the death row page, which gave you specific death row information. In August of 2001, this disclaimer was listed on the website that the final meal requested may not reflect the actual final meal served. The list of last meal requests grew steadily over time, but it was also gaining a lot of popularity. Many people were coming to the website, but its growing popularity also had its downside, and suddenly, in December of 2003, the webpage was taken down. Texas Department of Corrections issued a statement. It said that it comes down to a matter of taste. After posting the last meals for years, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice has deleted the information from its website. And spokesperson Michelle Lyons said the decision was due to objections and complaints that she had gotten from the public. Lyons is quoted as saying that the reason they had it on the website to begin with was because it was the #1 inquiry they were getting from the public. The information is still a matter of public record, but this time it won't be as readily available as before. The notoriety of this website has spurred blogs like Dead Man Eating, which collects and posts last meals of executed prisoners, and Famous Last Meals, which reconstructs the last meals of famous prisoners. There have also been a number of books around this topic of final meals from death row, including one written by a prisoner who also worked as a cook in the Texas prisons. One of his jobs was making many of these last meals. Texas is not the only state that posts information about last meals online. The California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation also has this information, but it's not as easily accessible or displayed in the same format as the Texas last meals. In the end, the website that was born out of public inquiry was also taken down by public protest.